education. My name is Ekta, and in this video we will discuss about British settlement at Bombay and administration of justice. Administration in Bombay take place between 1668 to 1726. Historical background of Bombay. Before we move further, we will see the historical background of Bombay. Island of Bombay was under the control of Gujarat King Sultan Bahadur. Portuguese were the first European who acquired the island of Bombay from the Sultan Bahadur. After some time, Portuguese transferred the island of Bombay to Charles II as a dowry on the marriage of his sister with the King Charles II. And the Charles II transferred it to British company in India for the annual rent of £10 in 1668. Now we will revise it. Island of Bombay was under the king of Sultan Bahadur. He was the king of Gujarat, and Portuguese were the first European who acquired the island of Bombay from Sultan Bahadur. The king of Portuguese were transferred the island of Bombay to Charles II as a dowry on her sister's marriage to Charles II, and after some time the Charles II transferred it to British company in India for annual rent of £10 in 1668. Now we'll see the judicial administration in Bombay. The judicial administration in Bombay was divided into three phases, as the old administration which we see in Madras also, it was also divided into three phases. The administration of Bombay or divided into three phases, and the administration in Bombay was started from the charter of 1668. The charter gave the company power to make the laws and regulation for Bombay for the administration of justice in Bombay. The judicial plan was divided into three phases: 1668 to 1683 and 1684 to 1690, 1780 to 1726. In third phase, the administration of Bombay was stopped for the 30 years. After 30 years, the administration in Bombay were revived again. Now we will see the first phase. In the first phase, the administration in Bombay divided into two plans. One has the judicial system 1670 and second judicial system 1672. Now we will see the charter of 1668. When the Bombay transferred by the King Charles II to the East India Company, the Charles II issued a charter which gave power to East India Company to make the laws and authorized the company to create the courts and make laws on the basis of England. By this line, it's very clear that the East India Company make laws, but these laws are not contrary to the laws of England or the English laws. Journey of East India Company was started from trading company to becoming the territorial sovereign. Till 1668, the East India Company only motive is trade. But after 1668, the journey of East India Company was started from trading company to becoming a sovereign. Now they want to acquire the territory of India. Now we will see the judicial system in 1670. Gerard Ongier, described as the true founder of Bombay. He was described as the true founder of Bombay because he led the many judicial plan in Bombay, and he started the judicial administration in Bombay. Bombay come under the Surat Presidency, and the governor of Surat was ex officio governor of Bombay. In 1670, first judicial system was established, and Bombay was divided into two divisions. A court was established in each divisions. Now in 1670, the Gerard Ongier was led the judicial plan in Bombay. He was described as the true founder of Bombay, and Surat Presidency, governor of Surat Presidency was ex officio governor of Bombay. In the first plan, Bombay was divided into two divisions. In first division comprised Bombay, Majgaon, Girgaon, and in second division Mahim, Sion, Pearl, and Ward. These are included in two divisions. A court was consist of five judges started in each divisions. Each consists of custom officer who was an Englishman and was to be president of respective courts. In each divisions, a court was set up, and court consists of five judges. And a custom officer was an Englishman, and he was the president of respective court. Jurisdiction of these courts were only in civil jurisdiction only 200 usher fees, and authority for criminal cases were very limited. These courts quarterly submit the copies to deputy governor officer who were constitute the superior court and decide the case with the help of jury. Uh, Help of jury and set once a week. Uh, the court of the governor and council court enjoy the both jurisdiction, original as well as the appellate jurisdiction. Now we will see the judicial system 1672. In the year 1672, the legal system was reformed. George Wilcox became the judge, and Portuguese laws were abolished and English laws were introduced. Until 1672, some laws of Portuguese were also applied in Bombay, but after 1672, the laws of Portuguese were completely abolished and the English laws were introduced. Court had civil, criminal, and testamentary jurisdiction and sat once a week. Provisions were made for speedy trials and quick decisions. A fees of 5% were charged on each case which the court tried. Court fees was introduced in the same year. The most important feature of judicial system of 1672 is that the court fees was introduced in this year. For the administration of criminal justice, Bombay was divided into four divisions. Bombay, Mahim, Majgaon, Sion. These are the divisions which meet for the administration of criminal justice in Bombay. In each section, English persons were appointed as the Justice of Peace. The Justice of Peace were appointed in each section. He was an Englishman and he do the preliminary examination of witness against the accused and made a record which he sent to the court. A Justice of Peace was appointed in each divisions. He was always be an Englishman and his duty is to do the preliminary examination of witness against the accused and made a record and sent to the court. The court sat once a month and try the criminal cases with the help of jury. He take the help of jury. The court sat once a month and try the criminal cases with the help of jury. Appeals from these courts lays to Deputy Governor of Council of Bombay, as the earlier also the Deputy Governor and Council of Bombay handle the appeals from the lower court. Now a court of consciousness also set up in Bombay. In first phase, the court was started to decide the petty civil cases for 20 usher fees without the jury. The court sit once a week and charged no fees. The court also gave the speedy justice, and these courts were mainly set up for the poor peoples who did not have the more money to pay the fees of higher court. Now we will see the second phase. The second phase was between 1668 to 1619. Two types of courts were established in second phase. One is Admiralty Court and second is Court of Judicature. Dr. St. John, he was London civil law and sent by the company from England to preside the court. Means the judge of Admiralty Court was St. John. He was sent by the company and he acted as the judge advocate on annual salary of £200. The company established an Admiralty Court in Bombay in 1668, which took control of all the civil and criminal matters, as well as in addition to Admiralty and maritime matters. The Admiralty Court was established under the Charter of 1683. Due to conflict between St. John and Child was the Surat factory governor. Uh, they both are fighting each other, and this consequence leads to the reduction in the jurisdiction of Admiralty Court. Now, the Admiralty Court only deal in admiralty matters and maritime matters. Due to the conflict between John and the Child, the jurisdiction of Admiralty Court was decreased. Now, the Admiralty Courts only deal in admiralty and maritime matters. In second phase, reorganization of Court of Judicature. Court of Judicature was already established in the first phase, but now the Court of Judicature was reorganized. Court decide the civil cases and criminal matters in the line of as the Court of 1672 decide the civil and criminal cases, as well as the Court of second phase also decide the civil and criminal matters. John Wax become the judge of Court of Judicature. The new judge was appointed for Court of Judicature. The name is John Wax, and he deal in civil and criminal matters. The relationship between John and Wax was not smooth. They both are fighting for the jurisdiction of court. In 1687, St. John was dismissed from the office. Admiralty Court judges was the Deputy Governor of Bombay. Now the judges of Admiralty Court was Deputy Governor Governor of Bombay. But in 1688, Wax became the Judge Advocate by overruling the Charter of 1683. In 1688, the Wax became the Judge Advocate of Court of Judge Advocate by overruling the Charter of 1688. In the why the charter was overruling, because the charter said that a person who is well known in civil law should be appointed as the judge of court, but the Wax was not well in the civil law. Now we will see the third phase. In 1619, Bombay was attacked by Mughal Admiral Siddiqui. For 30 years, no courts was working in Bombay. After attack of Siddi, the judicial system was destroyed for 30 years. No court system in Bombay. But on March 25, 1780, a court was established. On March 25, 1780, a court was established in Bombay, which was the Court of Judicature was established on March 25, 1780. The judicial administration in Bombay now started again. The Court of Judicature composition was a Chief Justice who was always be an Englishman, 9 other judges, including 4 Indian judges, means the 5 judges were English and the 4 were Indians. 4 judges were Indian. Quorum was formed by the three English judges. 3 English judges would form the quorum. As you see the discrimination with Indians, no Indians were included in this quorum, and Indian judges were called the black justice. They do not enjoy the same status as the English judges enjoy. They decide the civil and criminal cases according to equity and good conscience and the laws made by the company. Jury was not used by the court. Court did not use the jury for the administration of justice in third phase. The court had sat once a week and could give any punishment except the capital punishment. Moderate fees were charged for the filing of lawsuit, and the fees of 5 rupees 5 charged for appeal. Give judgment on the principle of justice, equity, and good conscience. Its proceedings were quick and inexpensive. There was no lawyer to argue the case, no courts, no reports, and no book. The major work of the court lays in the area of criminal justice. Whipping was the most common punishment. The Court of Judicature continued till 1728 when it replaced by the Mayor's Court under the Charter of 1726. So, in this lecture, we will discuss the judicial administration in Bombay. First of all, we see the history of Bombay. The Bombay come under the Gujarat King Sultan Bahadur, and Portuguese were the first European who acquired the Bombay. But the Portuguese transferred the Bombay as a dowry on his sister marriage to Charles II, and Charles II transferred it to East India Company on annual rent of £10 and issue a charter of 1668. The charter grants some power to the company to make the laws and orders for the administration in Bombay, and the journey of East India Company started from trading company to becoming a territorial sovereign. Judges and courts were also introduced in this year. Gerard Ongier was described as the true founder of Bombay. He was the governor of Surat Presidency and the ex-officio governor of Bombay. In the plan of judicial system 1670, Bombay was divided into two divisions. The court consists of 5 judges were set in each divisions, and the jurisdiction was only for 200 afsaras for civil cases, and for criminal cases very limited. The higher court was the deputy governor office was the higher court at that time in Bombay. In 1672, George Wilcox became the judge, and Portuguese laws were abolished and English laws were applied. Once a week sit, and court fees was introduced in the same year. Bombay was divided into 4 divisions for the criminal administration, and English person were appointed as the justice of peace. He sent the records which he made on preliminary examination to the court. The court sat once a week and they tried the case with the help of jury. Court of Consignment was set up for the administration of civil justice, for the administration of petty civil cases, and he dealt the 200 ashrafi's without the jury. In second phase, Admiralty Court and the Court of Judicature was set up. Admiralty Court set up under the Charter of 1683. John St. George was become the judge, and the conflict between the St. John and the child was started, and this leads to reduction in the Admiralty Court jurisdiction. After some time, they reorganized the Court of Judicature, and Wax became the judge. Then the conflict between John and Wax was started. The relationship was not smooth. In 1687, St. George was dismissed from his post, and in 1688, Wax became the judge advocate by overruling the Charter of 1683. In third phase, the administration of Bombay was stopped for the 30 years. After 30 years, the administration was started in Bombay in 1718. The Court of Judicature was established in Bombay, and the composition of court is the Chief Justice and 9 other judges. The 4 Indian judges were also included in this court, but the Indians do not enjoy the same status as English judges. They were called as the black judges, and the Court of Judicature has the civil and criminal jurisdiction and decide the case with the help of on the basis of principle of equity, justice, and good conscience. Sit once a week and give punishment except capital punishment. The Court of Judicature give all punishment. So the lecture will stop there. Wait till